You use ChatGPT every day. But what's really happening inside your brain when you do? The truth might surprise you more than you think. Think of your brain as a muscle. When you exercise it with deep thinking, it grows stronger. But when you outsource thinking to AI, something different happens. Neuroscience shows us two key effects. First, the Google effect, or digital amnesia. When we know information is saved externally, our brains don't bother storing it. Second, neuroplasticity works both ways. Your brain rewires based on what you do repeatedly. A 2023 Stanford study found something fascinating. Students who used AI for brainstorming generated more ideas, but rated their own creativity lower. Their brains started doubting their natural abilities. Now, let's flip the narrative. Imagine AI not as a crutch, but as the world's most advanced brain gym. Think about professional athletes. They don't just play games. They use advanced technology to measure their performance, identify weaknesses, and target specific muscles. AI can do exactly that for your mind. Here's the neuroscience behind this approach. Your brain has something called cognitive reserve, mental resilience built through challenging thinking. Studies in neuroplasticity show that when you engage with AI as a debate partner, not an answer machine, you activate prefrontal cortex circuits responsible for critical evaluation. This is the difference between passive consumption and active engagement. Let me share a revealing story. A writer friend started using ChatGPT. At first, she asked for full paragraphs. Her creativity atrophied. Then she switched tactics. She'd write her own paragraphs, ask AI for 3 alternative versions, analyze why each worked or didn't, then improve her original. Within weeks, her editor noticed dramatic improvement. She wasn't outsourcing thinking. She was upgrading her thinking process. Step 1. Use AI as an idea generator, not a decision maker. When you need creative input, ask ChatGPT for 20 ideas in 60 seconds. Something physically impossible for humans. But here's the crucial part. You must become the curator. Evaluate each idea through 3 filters. First, does this align with my goals? Second, is this authentic to my voice? Third, what's missing that only I can add? This curation process is where your executive functions get a workout. Step 2. Schedule daily, unassisted thinking sessions. That boredom isn't the enemy. Neuroscience reveals it's the incubator for original thought. Set a timer for 15 minutes each day, where you forbid yourself from consulting any device. Carry a physical notebook. In these sessions, you're not trying to produce perfect ideas. You're strengthening what's called your default mode network, the brain system responsible for insight, creativity, and connecting distant concepts. It's mental weightlifting. Step 3. Implement the protege effect, teaching what you learn. When AI explains a complex concept to you, your next task isn't to use it, but to teach it to someone else in simple terms. This isn't just good practice, it's neuroscience gold. Teaching activates different brain regions than learning. The angular gyrus for information integration. The superior temporal sulcus for perspective taking. You're not just memorizing, you're rewiring your brain for deep understanding. Bonus, record your explanations. You've just created content that helps others while cementing your own learning. So here's our collective challenge in the age of AI. We're not just managing information anymore. We're managing cognitive sovereignty, our ability to think independently in a world of instant answers. Your brain isn't hardware made obsolete by better hardware. It's the only instrument that can wonder, question, and find meaning. Technology should amplify these capacities, not automate them away. If this exploration of minds and machines resonated with you, you're exactly who we create for. At the Insight Engine, we don't just simplify science, we explore the human side of technology. What should we decode next? The psychology of social media algorithms? How quantum biology might revolutionize medicine? Subscribe and hit the bell, because understanding our tools is the first step to mastering them, not being mastered by them.